Legalize it. People will get it even if it's illegal, so let's make it safe. The government can make money from taxes. These are all things said about legalizing marijuana in the United States, but they can also be applied to something that involves the everyday life and death struggles of people: prostitution. Despite the moral objections some may have to the practice itself, the concerns should lie with the health and safety of the people involved. The legalization of prostitution can lead to a safer, government-controlled environment for all involved, as well as increased tax revenue for the government. The prohibition of alcohol in the United States in the 1920s and 30s did not stop Americans from drinking, much like the crime of prostitution does not stop sex workers and their clients from engaging in it today. Much like the repeal of prohibition led to laws making the sale, distribution, and consumption of alcohol safer, so could the legalization of prostitution. According to a 2008 study conducted by the Ministry of Justice of New Zealand, a country that legalized prostitution in 2003, the workers are now more likely to report abuse, leading to a safer environment. Beyond this, the simple math involved with taxing would lead to a substantial revenue for the government. First, the legality of the occupation would lead to the obligation of a sex worker to report the income they earned. Beyond that, an additional tax could be put into effect, much like a tax on gas or cigarettes. Prostitution is a very lucrative business, which means there's plenty of potential tax money that could be used on improving the infrastructure and education of our country. I have no close ties to prostitution in my personal life, but I don't see that as an excuse for not bringing attention to the problem. Sex workers are often looked at as second-class citizens, despite their attempts to get by in life as best they can. A difference of moral opinion for a person's job choice is no reason for a lack of empathy when it comes to their safety. I implore you, don't turn a blind eye to the horrors involved with non-regulated sex work. Just because someone is a prostitute does not mean they deserve to be beaten by someone refusing to pay. They do not deserve any less than you or me. They deserve to work in a job that is safe, where they can earn a paycheck that can be taxed just like everyone else.